done this in a minute because I stink at streaming. All right. But what's good, everybody? Hopefully everything's going good. I have not streamed in like, I can't even describe how long I have not streamed. I think it's like a couple years since I last streamed. What's good, everybody? How y'all living? How y'all living? Hopefully, I don't know. Ooh, what the bloody heck? Oops, I have messed this up. Please read the please don't share, blah, blah, blah. I have not done this in a minute. I apologize. I don't know why this is not working, but... How's my day been? It's been great. It's been going good. I've been editing a lot today. I'm trying to get chat to pop up on my screen. Like, so I don't have to, like, keep having to, like, go through. But if it's not going to pop up, then I'm not going to sit up in here and stress over it. Thoughts on a new episode? I have the video. Oh, is it going to work? Let's see. Hold up. Yo, what's good, Jonesy? Yo, just gonna like... I don't know why chat... I have it to where chat's supposed to pop up on the screen. But like... Okay, there it is. There it is. What's good, Jonesy? If you want my initial... Like, I already have the video done. And like, I'm supposed to be editing it. Look, I edited like half of it. But like... What's call it? It'll probably go up tomorrow because I had this to do. But... I'm not gonna hold you. The new episode was... Oh, I don't want to hear myself. The new episode was kind of trash. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was whack. I did not enjoy it that much. Primarily because the story was fine, right? But like in terms of what's what I'm looking for? Like they messed up with like a lot. Like I missed the sports part. Like the 100-yard dash wasn't in there. The 100-meter hurdles wasn't in there. Tug of war wasn't in there. Like I said, I have the video halfway edited. Probably upload it sometime tomorrow. But yeah, how you guys living? How you guys living? The goal of the stream today, I don't want to be here too long, cause with my fan, like I have to turn off my fan because like you guys would hear it with the mic. So I'll probably be like just being here for an hour. I'll probably chill with you guys for a little bit. I want to talk about like some other stuff, like some stuff like I guess like I want to do with the channel specifically, like when it comes to like Classroom Elite reviews. And like other like ideas, like other light novels. Like if you guys didn't know, I do like read other light novels. Like I'm reading the 86 series. I'm currently on book 9. I'll probably start reviews then, but probably like let's say probably like an hour 20 minutes. And at the end I will be doing like the announcement. I don't have the books in my room with me. It's in my sister's room, which is over that way. I don't have it here because, well, I didn't have anywhere to put it, and like she's not here for the summer, so I was like, F it, I'm gonna just put all my stuff in there. But let me know how audio is. Let me know how everything's going. In terms of the giveaway, like on the website, it says it has like 20-something hours left. I did that on purpose because I wanted to like. There's a way you can like manually, You can like manually end it, and so I was just gonna do it live on stream. But yeah, how you guys doing? Like I said, let me know how audio is. I also know I do want to do like with chat. Like since y'all are here, I do want to do like a tier list like for all the year 1 books. So I'll probably do that I don't know, like 15 minutes or something. I'll probably record it too, and then upload it. I don't know, sometime depending on how busy I am. I know next week I start going back to school on the 10th, so I'm gonna be moving. Like I'm gonna be moving. I guess like for summers I'll still be here, but like I'll be moving like to my apartment and then come back. Who's my top 5 smartest characters? Do you want me to include Kiyotaka or like not include him? Cause like I don't want to include him because he's kind of a cheat code, but you know what I mean. Hold on, let me actually move this spot, like the chat box, to like. I'll probably move it. So not including him. Okay, so when it comes to like intelligence, there's like different types of intelligence, right? There's those when it comes to like book smarts, there's street smarts, etc. But if I had to clump it all, I think Koenji's probably. I put Koenji up there. I'm not gonna list like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just give you five. 'Cause I don't know the order. I would say definitely Koenji. I think he's up there because that man is always holding back. And by the way, I'm only on year 2, book 1, which I'll talk about. I did a poll regarding it. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But definitely Koenji's up there. Harikta's up there. Saki and Naki's up there. I think Ruin as well. Ruin, his intelligence is just based off of street smarts and like his cunning, how cunning he is. And like how manipulative he is, but like that's still a form of intelligence. So definitely Koenji, Harikta, Sagiyanaki, Ruin, and then number 5, probably Kese. Like I think he's probably him. He's up there as well. Like I said, there's a lot of smart characters and there's a lot of different types of intelligence, so it's hard to like, put them in there. You talking about Manabu? What about him? He's up there, but like since we didn't really get to see much of him, obviously like he was very accomplished, like because you got the Class A for like all 3 years, but like, and then there's Nagumo, like he's pretty smart too, but I don't really know him like that. And I guess this is like the topic that I'm gonna talk about. So like I said, I want your guys' opinion on this. I plan on like I'll probably talk about it more again later, like in the stream. Like I said, I'm only gonna be here for an hour, but I am going to. I think I'm gonna switch to doing the light novels digitally because I do have access to like the English copies all the way to year 2, volume 7. Reason why I'm doing it, because even though I do enjoy like I said, I just showed you guys my 86, some of the books I have, and I have some books like in my closet, the door's just closed, but I do enjoy reading like physical books and like I don't do YouTube for like money. I just do it because I love making content. But I am gonna switch to digitally probably sometime this month, which the review for the next one will happen to the next month, and I'll probably do like a review a month all the way until I'm caught up. Because number one, I'll have access because I still have a lot of videos I want to do, even like just based off of year 1, but I'll have access to like the current ones, and like also I haven't gotten like spoiled for anything. Like I've seen like whenever I made my videos and stuff, I've seen like pictures like of different things, but like I'm so like as an anime content creator, you just get numb to spoilers. Like like obviously I don't want to be spoiled, but like because it's hard to avoid them because this is what I do. I just get spoiled for everything. Like Demon Slayer was spoiled. Like let's see, what else was I spoiled with? Like stuff in Naruto, stuff in Fire Force, and like that's like which I'll talk about more. Like that's the whole like manga anime debate. But besides the point, like I saw a picture of like Ichinose crying. I can't explain why she's crying, but I can like kind of figure out why she's. But I'm not gonna, don't spoil it, chat. I'm not gonna say nothing more. But I just realized because I saw it like a couple of days ago, so I realized it's probably better for me not to like just read it digitally and like just get caught up, so that way I don't get spoiled. Because even if I don't like, they just happen, right? So like I just decided, I'm just gonna go ahead watch that. It'll just be easier, if I do it that way. So, like I said, so that way I don't get spoiled. Like I said, I'm not upset by it. Like I said, when it comes to spoilers, I really don't get upset anymore. But yeah, I kind of figured out what volume it was. Like I said, I've seen some pictures, of different things, but it's not that big of a deal. But it's all good. I'm not tripping over it. So, like I said, probably because I'm trying to finish 86 before I go back to school. Will it happen? Probably not. Because currently I started reading. I don't know if you guys know. Like I think it's a soccer anime that comes out every Saturday at like 8. It's called Ayo Ashi, I think. And so I enjoyed it so much that I picked up the manga. I have like 70 or 80 more chapters I gotta read. So I'm caught up. So I want to read that. I also want to read this. And then so, I have a personal life too. I work jobs and all that stuff. So it's like pretty good. So like I said, I know probably, like I said, if you guys are down with it, I'm like, if you like chat, do you guys think it's a good idea for me to go ahead and like switch to just doing it digitally? Like I said, I don't have a problem doing it. It just, like I said, I'll probably read it like once a month and like do a review like once a month, if that makes sense. You know, gonna do that. So I want to talk to you guys about that, just seeing your guys' thoughts, seeing if it was like a bad thing for me to do that. If not, you said I feel like season 2 should have been 16 episodes, add episode for each volume. I don't know why they're doing 3 episodes. To be honest, I asked the same question. I think, you know, I made a video talking about it. Like, my problem with like the anime version, I can understand season 1, right? It was season 1 was just from the light novels. They didn't know that it was going to be as popular as it was, and then when it was, they announced season 2, season 3. And like the pacing, to an extent, it's not bad. Like episode 3 and 4, I think were pretty good. Episodes 1, 2, and 5 were not good. But like because of how popular it was, it doesn't even need to be a 24 episode season to get like the 4 books that they want to do. I really do think 16 episodes would have been fine. Like, just I don't know. I just feel like they're rushing stuff. Like book 6, because book 6 is I think the class pole, or like, yeah, when they had to find a partner and with Sato and all them. But like, yeah, I just don't know why they're doing it. If it goes like with money, like I don't know. But I guess. Oh, I should probably tweet out that I'm live. I don't use Twitter like that, but it's definitely something I should do. Let me actually do it here. It's probably should be easier doing it this way. Let me move this down. I'm messing up with like the chat like a lot. Move it right here. So let me go to Twitter. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long. I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit. Just seeing how you guys are living. Like I said, I tried to make it I guess not like I really was gonna do it like 9 o'clock at night, but I didn't want like people across like that are in like different countries and stuff not to be available or like being able to watch the stream, you know. Available. I hate hearing my voice. Yeah, we're live with the classroom of the elite giveaway stream. Come through Twitter. Alright. Bam. Alright. And like to be honest, like and cause like 0.5 volumes, I know like they adapted, I think it was season 1, episode 7, they adapted like probably a fourth of the light novel. So like I don't know, Clash of the Elite's anime, it reminds me, if y'all did not know, like I watch a lot of other animes out there and like read a lot of other mangas. But it reminds me, if you guys have ever seen it, you guys can't convince me. Clash of the Elite reminds me so much of One Piece. The fact that's like it's such a good and phenomenal series. Like One Piece's manga is phenomenal. Clash of the Elite's light novels are phenomenal. But the problem is the anime has some highs, and then when it has some lows, like Clash of the Elite anime leaves out important stuff. Well, not necessarily important, but like details, especially when it comes to like I don't want to say world building, but like world building and stuff like I guess making connections in relationship, they like boot that, and it's like, come on, like, you know, it sucks. But you know, it is what it is. One Piece, you know, One Piece, like Monkey D. Luffy, like King of the Pirates. Y'all know like the One Piece series, like the most popular manga out there. I think in terms of comic book, it's like only second to like Superman or something. One Piece is goated. Volume 7 is gonna be fine, right? I'm not concerned. Like Volume 4, the scene with him and Karuzawa, it could have been done a little bit better, but like I'm not complaining. They had to censor it a little bit because of whatchamacallit, the anime version, like. So I'm not concerned. The best thing that could also budget Volume 6, not action based. That is true. That is true. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like I did this giveaway, like I said, I just want to say I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys, because without you guys I wouldn't be here. So I just, like I said, I love making content. I love like just giving my ideas and my thoughts, and like, you know, you guys watching is pretty cool. I said I appreciate you guys. What's my opinion on Ayane Koji? Okay, if you guys did not know, Kiyotaka, I've actually never seen. I've never read Chainsaw Man. I'm waiting for the anime version. But let's talk about Kiyosaki for a second. I love him as a character. If you guys didn't know, he's in my top 5 main characters. Number 1's Edward Elric. Number 2's Eren Yeager. Number 3, who's number 3? Is Monkey D. Luffy. Number 5 is Shien Nozen for 86. And then number 4, I skipped a little bit, is Kiyotaka. I like him because of how little of a, like, he's different from most conventional anime characters, right? Like a lot of, especially in the new gen, they're weak and then they become strong. You got Deku, you got your Astas, you got, who else? Deku, Asuka, Itadori, you had Eren, you had Naruto. Like, a lot of characters in anime are weak and become strong. However, he's strong, right? He can go toe-to-toe against professional fighters, against adults. He's the smartest one in the series, right? And so, like, the fact that he holds himself back and he, like, brings everybody together is, like... And he's not a saint either, right? He's not evil or anything. He does it for him to win. Like, I don't think he's, like, as conniving as, like... what's his name? As Ruin. But at the same time, right? Like, he does what he has to do, and I just like that about him. My top 5 Clash of Elite characters, if you're talking, like, excluding I'm going to do it with Kiyotaka and then excluding him. It's Kiyotaka, Ichinose, then Karuzawa. Karuzawa might surpass Ichinose, I don't know. But right now, like, because the anime version making me fall in love more and more with Karuzawa, but they're, like, neck and neck. But if you don't include Kiyotaka, then it's Ichinose, Karuzawa, and then probably Ruin. Ruin or then Hosen. Hosen's cool. I also like Manabu. I like Koenji as well. Full Metal Alchemist. Let me tell y'all something, alright? My favorite anime is One Piece, right? Full Metal Alchemist was second for like 4 years. But then Clash of the Elite happened. And then 86 happened. And now it's still in my top 5, but it's number 4. Berserker enjoyers. Y'all might hate me for this. I've never read Berserk. I know, like, Griffith is supposed to be, like, one of the best seinen villains, and just villains in, like, anime in general. I, like, heard that, like, different things about Guts, like, good things about, like, I know a little bit about Guts. I'm not going to spoil anything for, like, those who haven't seen Berserk. I plan on reading it. Here's the thing, like, there is so much content out there, right? Like, there's so much anime I want to watch. There's so many mangas I want to read. Like, I finished Tokyo Ghoul. I finished The Promised Neverland, but I'm reading Tokyo Ghoul to read. But I also, I saw Twin Star Extras, the anime version. I want to read that. And I also want to read Berserk. And I also want to reread Bleach before the 1,000 Year Blood War arc comes out, which will that happen? Probably not. Like, in the anime-wise, October is stacked. Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock, I haven't seen it. Mob Psycho, Season 3. One Piece is still out. Bleach is coming back. What else is coming out in October? It's like so much. Oh, is she the person from Monster? Like I said, I don't know. Like, I don't read. Hold on, I gotta figure out a good. Let me make this smaller. But like, I don't. Oops. I'm fluffing up my stream. I don't read seinen like that. I just don't have time. And like. But I heard she's up there too. Like, do I really like Black Clover? I do. It's behind. It's my second favorite new gen. It's in my top 10. It came back recently. Black Clover goes crazy. Asta's up there. Asta's a dope main character. I love Yami Surpass Your Limits. Noelle Silva's my second favorite. She's my third. Lena just passed her, but she's my top 3 in terms of women anime characters. Love her. Right, Black Clover's goated. Am I ever going to read My Hero? I'm actually caught up with My Hero. I'm not going to hold you, though. My Hero was in my top 10, but for some reason, the series fell off for me. It's not bad, but, like, it definitely doesn't hit like it used to back in the day. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the stuff's going in the manga is crazy. Shiraki's going crazy, Deku's going crazy, All for One's going crazy, but it's just, I don't know, like, it's good, but, like, but probably because I've seen, like, a lot more, it's not, like... I do feel like it's been, like, the pacing has not been the best. But like I feel like a lot of for some reason a lot of manga creators they like rush the final arcs and I don't know why. Who you think has more potential, Ichika or Arasu? Because seen a couple of debates between them. Ichika, she's the one that made him cook the cook for her, right? The Tom something like that. Arasu, I think she's the smartest woman in the series, so there's that. But like I said, I'm not really caught up with year 2 like that, so I'm a little behind. Like I said, I'll probably catch up within the next few months, but like I said, but I gotta go with Arasu. Like I said, Sakinaki, I think she's the smartest woman in this series. See, John, oh, he's a dude. Well, okay, he looks like a girl. All right, I'm sorry. Like I said, I've never read Monster. I've never seen it. I gotta get on. I gotta read my sign in, right? Like currently, all right, hold up. Like my anime list. Let's look at this real quick. Actually, let's go to Crunchyroll real quick. We're gonna put wrong one. All right, we're gonna put this over. All right. So like, if you go to my watch list, right? Currently, all right. So I'm watching this right now. Okay, don't judge me on this, alright? I was bored. It's actually decent, alright? Alright, but currently I'm watching this. I heard nothing but good things about this. Let's see. And then, like, I want to watch this, but, like, that's what I got going on right now with that. And then when it comes to, like, manga, right? Like I said, currently I'm reading, Ayoashi, like, the soccer anime that's out right now. I'm reading that. But, like I said, I'm caught up with Black Clover. I'm caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm caught up with this. Boruto's manga's pretty good. The anime's trash. I've already seen Food Wars, and I just wanted to read it because manga's different from anime. I've read Tokyo Ghoul, read Bleach. I'm on Tokyo Ghoul read, but this. I'm not gonna hold you guys. This issue is boring as fluff. All right. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that it's just so much stuff out there that like I really want to watch. But you know, through like, cause I work, I have a job at my school. I'm probably gonna get a second job to kill my boredom. And then I also like do YouTube. I hang out with my friends. I go to the gym. And then like, you know, I also have my own personal time. So it's like really hard to balance like this. Like, you know, and I thought about doing it like, cause there's a, there's like Patreon, right? And, like, I've thought about, I'll probably do it eventually, but, like, I feel like that way, like, that's something I could do. Like, let's say, like, people give me, like, shows to watch or, like, manga to read. I feel like, let's say, I could read those and, like, do it through that. But, like, do I watch Chinese anime? No. I don't think so. I'm not opposed to it, but, like, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I have. But I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't. Like, if you drop something in the chat, I can let you know. I gotta go. Do you know when you'll stream again so I can watch? I appreciate it, man. Or girl, I don't know if but I appreciate you for coming out. I don't know when I'll stream again. I don't have a problem with streaming. I probably would have to stream more on Twitch. Like if it's just me talking, I could definitely do like YouTube streams. But I also want to start like doing streams when it comes to like, let's say like reading manga or like watching anime. I couldn't do it here because I would get like in trouble. But like Twitch, number one, I don't care about my Twitch account, and two, they're like more lenient with that. So there's that. But I don't know. I don't have a problem streaming if like you guys are down to just chill with me, you know, for like, cause I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know how they do it. I could not stream for like 4+ hours. The max I could probably do is 3, and I think that's pushing it. I said join call for old time's sake. Huh. Fluff that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a busy man, dog. I don't be trying to be busy. I just be busy, man. Like, I'm sorry. I might join today. I don't know. After this, I have a video to do it. I have a video I had to edit, and then probably gonna just read some manga and chill for the rest of the night. Honestly, I'm kind of tired, right? I've been grinding videos nonstop. I think I did in like a span of like 20 days. I think I did like 14 or 15 videos. So like, you know, but no, I didn't announce any winner yet. I'm gonna do it towards the end. Like I said, I'm only gonna be live for like an hour and 15 minutes. Not too long. Like I said, I know like it's still going. So you guys want to enter, like, you know, it's in the description. But like I said, because I can do it, like I can end it manually. I'm doing it because I'm gonna like show it on the screen like that. But I just want to chill with you guys for a little bit. What type favorite food? What's my favorite food? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to say like the stereotypical answer like black, like fried chicken and like like watermelon. But like I like rice. Rice is cool. Like jambalaya, red beans and rice, stir fried rice. I guess fries are cool too. They're up there. Did I like the new episode? I will be posting my reaction to it and my breakdown of it tomorrow. I would have done it today, but I had to stream today. But to be honest, like I like said it in the video. I did like my quick thoughts on it. I did not like the episode. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with you. Like the story part was fine, but like in terms of like for it being a sports festival, we saw like, and I think this is being generous. We saw like a minute or two of like actual sports. Like I said, I wish we saw the races. Like I know we got the whatchamacallit, the relay race at the end, like with Manabu and all that later. But like I said, I wish we saw the 100-meter dash. I wish we saw the 100-meter hurdles, tug of war, like other things like that. I think that's important. Like I said, the whole Harita situation where her trying to become a better leader and understanding people, I think that's important. I think, learning the trader and stuff is important as well. But, a little bit of like including what the actual special, cause I feel like we're not really seeing anything about this. I know it's not a special test, but we're not really seeing anything about that. So it's like, it's kind of trash. That's in book 6. The whole Aransu stuff, that's in book 6, I think. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's in book 6. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, don't quote me on it though. But yeah, listen, I give this season probably about a 7 out of 10. Like, it could have been better, but it's not the big of a deal. I know in like probably like 5 minutes, I'm going to be like, I'm gonna be recording it at the same time. So I'm gonna upload it eventually, but it's the end of book 5. I couldn't tell you. See, look, I'm not an expert, right? A lot of times, if you guys didn't know, right? If you guys did not know, a lot of times when I make my reviews, I have to write stuff down. I have to reread stuff. Heck, even like there's a amount of time I gotta go to the back, get the book, flip through the book real quick. So hey, that's it. It's episode 5. I thought it was episode 6 to be honest, but it makes more sense that it's episode 5. I mean, book 5. I'm talking episodes, books. Hey. Episode 3 was good. I think episode 3 and 4 are definitely good in my opinion. Everything else was like okay. Episode 1 was decent. I gave episode 1 probably like 8 out of 10. Episode 3 and 4 were like 9, 10 out of 10s, and episode 2 and 3 were. Episode 2 and 5 were. They were cheeks. Not gonna hold you. Alright, so let me go ahead. We'll probably do it now. Like I said, I've wanted to do this video for like a long time, but I thought it'd be cool if I did it with chat. You said, alright, so it says Chinese anime, King's Avatar 2, Day Life of the Mortal King. I've actually heard Day Life of the Mortal King. Spare me great lore. So no, I guess technically I have not seen episode like any Chinese anime, but I'm not opposed to. I just haven't. The milestone episode 3 is when he touched her titty, right? And episode 6, I don't really remember. Oh, is episode 6 the one where that where Pito was like touching on the Sakura? And episode 11 through 13. Oh, you're talking about this season. So episode 3 was the spread your legs. Episode 6 is gonna be the race. And episode 11 through 13 book 7. Okay, I got you. I was looking at the wrong I thought you were talking about like season 1. I got you. Alright, so what we're going to let me organize this first. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should probably change the color. Bruh, and I'm sorry. Oh, how do I change the presentation mode? Okay. I'm sorry if you guys like hear in the background. Like I live on an open road, so like it's like constantly cars passing by and like stuff like that. If you guys hear that in the background. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5. Where the heck is 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, this is 7. Book 8. Book 9. 10. Alright, so we're gonna do it this way. So we're gonna Move it like that. I'm gonna move my thing in front of it. I just made my jaw tense up. We'll move it like this. I'll probably be up here somewhere. Bam. And then we'll move the chat. Move the chat. Move the chat right here. All right. Let me record this. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have you guys do. I'm gonna do a live so like you guys can give me your guys' thoughts while I do it. I mean, it's my motherfucking list, right? Which none of them are going to be down here. I think like I didn't dislike the book, but it was boring. But like, there's like some. All right, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this one last. Like I'm gonna move like all these in here. I'll do this one last, so you guys aren't gonna you guys won't know exactly what my favorite book is to the end. But so yeah, I'm like I said. So what I'm gonna do it in order from book 1 to 11.5. Give some like quick thoughts about it, and then in the end I'll probably adjust some stuff. And yeah, let's get into it. So book 1, right, the start of the series, Classroom of the Elite. It's not really whatchamacallit. Like I feel like book 1 was a good introduction. This especially that twist with the whole how the school works, using pride points, class points, everybody has to go to class A. And I think this is the one with Kushida when we found out she was crazy. It's definitely like, it's definitely up there for me. Like, it's not up here. I think it's like a good series, right? For me to like, I'm still hooked by it, but it wasn't like something crazy. Like, for it to be like an A or S tier book, it had to hit. And like, I was reading it. I thought it was solid. But like, for me, the books didn't start hitting until a little bit after. Then we have, let's see. What you guys think, chat? You guys think you think B's a good spot? Like I said, I think it's like high B, low A. Like I said, I think it's pretty solid. I don't think it's like too bad. They are definitely going to adapt the short stories. Well, they'll probably do a little bit. Especially book 7.5 is important, so. Alright, so book 2 is my second least favorite book in the series. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't really give a fluff about the stuff with Pseudo, to be honest. Like, it was interesting, learning like Ruin and how he's a puppet master, and how he like uses coercion and like brute force in order to like win and stuff like that. I think that's cool. I'm not really a fan of Sakura as a character, I'm not gonna lie. Like, her development's cool, but like, just I don't really care about her. She's a little bit annoying to me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What else? Ichinose's cool. We were introduced to her a lot more in this one. But I did like the scene of Kiyotaka saving her, and the fact that how they tricked the people into taking back their what is it? Like the report they put out. I think that was interesting as well. You can't hear me? Oh, full up. Did it mess up? Really? Oh, I know why. Ha. Alright, what about now? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Is it fixed? I messed up when I was recording. Ha. Yeah, I messed up the, I messed up the thing when I'm streaming. I have the track. Hold up. Oh, I can't do it while I'm streaming? Dang. I guess I'll have to... You heard me the whole time? What? Bro, you made me stop my recording because I thought... I should time you out for that, but I'm not going to. I'm mad. He made me stop my recording because I thought when I was recording... Anyway, I'm kind of mad at that. I'm not even going to hold you, but I guess it's okay. Like, I legit stopped my recording for that, but... yeah, like, Sakura, she's alright, but, like... She don't do nothing. Like, let's be honest. She's not no Karuizawa. She's not no Ichinose, no Harikta. No Saki Inaki, like something. Alright, so this is when, for me personally, this is when the books piqued my interest, right? They, were really good. Especially the island test, seeing, because we knew what Kiyotaka could do, with the whole stuff with Manabu, fighting him temporarily, coming up, but, we really figured out how smart he was and how he outsmarted everybody on the island. The fight with Ibuki is pretty cool. I love Ibuki as a character. Ibuki cracked Harikta. I think that was interesting. And we also got to see a little bit of Harikta's weakness here. Like I said, this was really one of the books that was really one of my favorites. Yeah, Sakura just be there. I'd be like, Okay, Sakura, like, come on. If you don't confess to this, man, either confess or get out the freaking way. All right. Now, book 4. book 4. Book 4. I think we can all agree that book 4 is an easy S tier. That whole spread your legs scene, I was like, what the fluff, right? It made me realize how much I love Karuzawa here, how smart Kiyotaka was, how smart Ichinose was for figuring out Kiyotaka's like triple plan, like switching phones, switching SIM cards, all of that. I think it was interesting. The Zodiac stuff, we learned more about Ruin, him targeting Harikta, learning more about Hirata, his past. Like, this, like, was a phenomenal book in my opinion. And then we have book 4.5, right? We're gonna what was book 4.5? Okay, book 4.5 was when they were stuck in the elevator. We learned about Katsuraki's twin, the beach scene. Book 4.5 was solid. I actually liked it more than the original book. It was alright. Nothing like too special about it. But it was overall cool. I liked the whole. My favorite part in the book was the whole Karuzawa scene when he pushed her in the water. I thought that was heartwarming. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like cool, but like it wasn't S tier, it wasn't A tier, but it was enjoyable. Bruh, let me tell you something. Nanase in the first book, like I said, that's the only one I've read. But her in the first book, she sit up in here would be like happy one minute, then she tell Kiyotaka she hate him in the next one, and like he's ugly or like he's a horrible person. I'm like, what the fluff? She did get her hand stuck in a water bottle. That was funny too. But I'm not gonna put it higher. It was a pretty solid book. Like if I had to give like this is a 10. S is probably a 10 out of 10 books. A would probably be like 9.5 out of 10. 9.5. These would probably be 8.5 out of 10. 7. And these are just awful. But like I said, none of these books are gonna go here. Book 5. Like I said, I enjoyed the sports festival, right? I enjoyed it. Especially Sudo's development, Harikta's development, learning about the trader, and especially that scene. I have reread that scene countless of times. The race with Manabu when he's like, what did he say? He's like, all right, he said, I'm about to go faster. You better like keep up. He like that, and I have been waiting for this scene to be animated. If I had to like, and I'll probably make my top 10 moments once I read like all the books, but this is probably a top 3 moments for me, right? Definitely a top 3 moment for me. All right, now we have book. What book is this? Book 6. This is the class poll, right? I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this right here. It was all right, pretty solid. We had that Sato confessing to him, learning that she likes him. What else was in here? We got to see Harikta actually got to step up on Ruin. She finally wasn't playing defense no more. She took to the offensive. We got the Anya and Yakoji group. We learned more about Hasabe, Akito in this one as well. Kese. Like I said, Sakura is in it, so it was like, yeah. Yeah, this is when they made the group, right? With the study test, the test thing, like, right? I'm not tripping, right? I'm not tripping. The Anya and Yakoji group. When cause Kese he like made the group for like people who didn't know how to study. That's in this book, right? You're not sure? At least B tier. Oh, yeah, it's in the B tier. It's in the B tier. But like, and some of the issues with these books, they're setup books for like other ones. Like for example, like book 6 is a setup book for book 7. And, like, some of, like, the setup books are kind of alright, but, like, you know, they make the other ones better. Like, for instance, book 7, can't convince me otherwise. Book 7 is phenomenal. Okay? She ain't no snitch. If I remember robbing the bank, I'm calling her because she ain't gonna snitch. The whole scene when he was, like, he took out Ibuki, took out Albert, took out Ishizaki, punching Ruin. He was like, mink, mink, mink. Like, y'all ever seen, I'm not gonna say it, but it was like, fight back. Like, that went crazy. That's literally the only thing I remember in that book. I think also, yeah, that's the only thing I really remember. That's like the primary focus of the book. Like I said, you can't convince me this is one of the best books in the series. And it's 7.5. 7.5. That was a banger too. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. The whole now I will say Kurosawa, she was cop blocking his whole date. But that was cool. Learning like him talking to Ruin was cool. He's kind of has like Ruin like not as his pawn, but like somebody that he can use in the future. Like Sato was cool. I love her. Love Kurosawa in this book. The whole scene at the end when he was like, "Oh well, I only didn't go out with her because of you." That was cool. Manabu's like interesting in this. We also had that scene with Nagumo interested in Kiyotaka. I think that's everything that happened in this book. Then we have Book 8. Book 8. Let me explain to you guys. This is my least favorite book in the series. And I'm going to explain why. Book 8 has the least amount of my favorite characters in it. Well, okay, technically they're still in it, but like in terms of like what's the word I'm gonna use? Like they're barely in it. Ichinose is barely in this book. Kei, barely in this book. Harikta, she's not even one of my favorite characters, but she's barely in the book. Like, a lot of my favorite characters are barely in it. Keisa's in it, Ishizaki's in it, Koenji's in it. Like, I like this because Koenji's in it, but like, Nightbot, why you banning for that? But like, Book 8 was certainly not my favorite. I'm not gonna hold you. It was like, this was probably the most boring out of the books. Like, the whole Nagumo stuff was cool. The T-Rex scene was kind of funny, like, when they were comparing their schlongs. But other than that, I don't remember nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, like, chat, can we all agree, that this is, like, the worst book? Like, am I tweaking for thinking that this is not the best book in this, like, nowhere near the best book? Am I tweaking for that? Dude's packing a 29.6. Oh my gosh. You didn't have to say it like that. Alright. So next we have Book 9. Book 9... That's the Ichinose stuff. When, like, catching her stealing or shoplifting. Book 9 is pretty decent. I think also Saki and Naki... I think she also, like, challenged him in this book, right? Let's see. What else? It was that, the whole Ichinose stuff. The fact that he, like, started using her as a pawn. Like, he did that in order to gain her as a pawn. That's all I remember, but I still think that was pretty good. You in Book 9 an A? Really? What was, like, special about it? Because, like, I feel like it was good. Like, the whole Ichinose stuff was... You would think, because she's my favorite, like, girl in the series, that this would be higher on the list. But, like... Other than that, it's kind of forgetful. Like I said, I do remember the whole scene with, like, her losing it and, like, Saki and Naki kind of targeting her. And the whole... What. Alright, so Book 10. What was Book 10? Book 10. I remember this. Book 10, okay, I hated Harikta in the beginning of the book. Like, probably from books 1 through 4. I did not like Harikta like that, right? But Harikta, I might even move this up one. I'm not gonna hold you, but this is like, but Harikta was clutch. And this made me not really like Hirata, because Hirata's all like, no, guys, let's all be friends and be happy. That's not how the world works, Hirata. The world is a competitive place. We can't all be friends. So when Harikta was like, all right, I'm going to step in. We're going to say, Kiyotaka, he's not the worst one. Yamachi, you're the worst one, right? We're getting rid of you because you ain't done nothing to help the class. I was like, Takio-ish. I was like, Harikta was going crazy. And then Koenji was like, I'll listen to what he was going crazy too. And then Hirata started yelling. It was like everybody was just yelling at each other. And then like, nah, F it. I'm moving. This one's up. Book 10 is a pretty good book. I'm not gonna hold you. Like just that one scene alone was amazing. And then for me, Book 11 was up there too. I liked it more than Book 10, especially like the fact that, you know, they're like, oh, how did he get a protection point? He became the commander. He started doing stuff like commanding his troops properly. And then, especially that chess scene was phenomenal, right? The fact that they're like, you know, they're going back and forth, and they're sitting here like, Harita's like, can you make another move? Like, do you have that ability? Because, you know, he's like, I don't care who it is, I won't lose to anyone. And like, then Saganaki, you know, Hashimoto's panicking. He's like, Princess, what you got left in the tank? Is this it? Then she came back. And the fact that I was some kind of hot that he lost her, I was like, how the heck did you lose when you're talking on that itch? But I didn't know that Tsukishiro interfered. This man interfered in the plans. And then when he interfered, that's how she won. But like, you know, either or, I still think she's maybe not on his level, but she's definitely up there with him. But like, that Tsukishiro thing was a twist. But I do wish Kiyotaka won in that instance. But I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Well, I am complaining. I was some kind of hot. But Book 11 was fire. Yeah, when he went to the when they went to the library, that scene was dope. And lastly, we have Book 11 and a half. Book 11 and a half, it's my favorite of the short stories. It's definitely not, in my opinion, it's not S tier. Let me tell y'all something though. Let me tell y'all something. Three scenes stood out to me the most. The one with Manabu and Rikta, when they finally patched things up, that was cool. The Ichinose scene, it hit me. This man Kiyotaka, at first I was like, okay, he's a player. Like, he's sitting here rubbing on her face and like, you know, sitting here flicking her lip. I was like, okay. And then he said he's gonna crush her. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Kiyotaka, you didn't have to do that. And then the confession with what's her name? With Kay, that was pretty interesting too. There's a book 11 point. Nah, you're making this up. You're making this up. Classroom of Elite Volume 11.75. This is an actual book? I did not know this. Is part of the books with someone else's point of view? Oh. Is it like important? Is this important? Should I like... let me actually not pull this up on here. Should I actually like read this? Like, is it important for me to read? I'll probably read this on my off time since it's not that long. But like... Is this like... Okay, let me rephrase this. Should I like do a review about it? Yo, Shy, what's good, my man? Nope, gotta move this over too. Oh, my thing messed up. Nope, it's two short stories about Ichinose and Kiyotaka and Kay. So I don't gotta do a review about it. I'll probably read it in my off time, but alright, but to finish this off, right? So if you guys want to know what my favorite book is, right? Alright, take a guess, right? It's obviously one in the S tier, right? So we're gonna adjust this. I think like let's look at the A tier. I think this is accurate. Like, so this is definitely my least favorite one. Yeah, I think all these are accurate. But like, alright, before I like I mean, but he technically did that in book 11 too. But like, before I like tell you guys which is my favorite, let me know which one you guys think is my favorite. Like I said, you guys probably know it's one of the ones in the S tier thing, but you know, I'm just gonna ask Champ before it's like before I just go ahead and announce it. You know, not really. It says 7 or 11. Volume 7 is favorite for everyone. All right. Well, I kind of gave it away a little bit. Volume 10, Volume 7. All right. I kind of gave it. Well, chat. What's your guys' favorite? Before I say mine. All right. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Well, in the chat, real quick. But I will say, I'm spoiling it. Volume 7 is not my favorite. It's good, but it's not my favorite. Volume 7, Volume 7. Volume 7 or 7.5. Volume 10. I think I'm sleeping on Volume 10. Volume 10 was pretty darn good. What's my favorite? Alright, like I said, I kind of gave it away. I put my favorites in, or if you look at like the rest of them, I put it in order from my favorite to my least favorite. So this is my favorite, right? The reason being, I told you guys earlier, my 3 favorite characters includes Kiyotaka, Ichinose, and Karuizawa. And what does this book have? Who's in the same group? Kiyotaka, Ichinose, Karuizawa. I love her development in this. That scene below deck was fire. Ichinose figuring out Kiyotaka's like 2 to 3 step plan, and like even her like noticing that he's like special. This is my favorite book. Now my second favorite book, like I said, it's book 7. Like if like the order, I'm moving it down temporarily. Well, actually no, I can leave it. Like my order, this is my favorite book to my least favorite book. So like we're going from left to right. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14. So like yeah, this is my order. I think it's a pretty good list. What you guys think, chat? I think I like this list a lot. Not gonna lie. All right, I gotta delete my face cam to like put it back to where it was. 1920 by 1080. Oops, I am screwing with this very badly. Alright, I'm about to say I kind of effed it up a little bit. Alright, so now I can move that down. Bam, bam, bam. And then yeah, so I'm only gonna be live for yeah, I'm gonna do it in like probably like 5 minutes. Just gonna give away now. Yeah, I'm doing it in like 5 minutes or so. Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys here too long. Like I said, my room is hot. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's hot in here. And also, I know people have lives, so I don't want to like do it too long. I also had to pull up the website to like. I fiddle with it a little bit, but like I don't know how to declare a winner like that. And also, I don't want to put everybody's information on the screen. So I'm kind of looking at it like, so but I don't want to fluff nothing up. So like, reporting. Okay. Oh, okay. I know how to do this. Whew. I was scared. There are 19 invalid actions. I don't even know how you can do an invalid action. Like, I'm not even gonna like. No, I'm not even gonna try to like do anything. I do like the Nest profile picture, right? I play Smash, kind of decent at it, but I'm also kind of trash at the same time. But yeah, so let me know what you guys chat. Are you guys ready? Like I said, we're gonna do it in we'll do it in 5 minutes, exactly 6 o'clock. Because I know what I'm going to do is. What I'm going to do is, after stream, because I have to buy, let me tell you what Amazon did. They split up the books in like 4 different packages. So I have a big old box that fit like 6 of the books, and the rest of them came individually, which kind of stinks. But, so I have to figure out what box to get, and then probably whenever, I drive, but like, So probably either tomorrow or Wednesdays when I'll ship it out, and like I'll send a tracking number to the person, pictures, all of that. But I'm gonna like after stream I'm gonna like hit them up on the email, and if they don't respond to the email, then like within 48 hours, then I'm going to like I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna just pick somebody else. So. But yeah, chat, let me know. Get it. Type a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready for this so we can go ahead and get it started. Like I said, I know you guys are busy. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. But how would you guys, like, because I said, I know I'm moving, so like, internet, I'm not sure how that's going to be when I go over there. But how would you guys feel, like, if I just did streams in the future? Because like I said, I do plan on starting Patreons in the future sometime, like, with special stuff for you guys. Also, let me know, like, in the comment section of this video or, like, other videos, community tab, anything, like, different, like, video ideas. It doesn't even have to be Clash of Elite related, just different video ideas for that. But, yeah, I do plan on streaming. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, it's in there for, like, whenever I go live with manga or, like, anime. Because a lot of times, I watch, like, a lot of stuff, like, at 2 or 3 in the morning, and, like, if you guys want to watch it with me, I'm down, or anything like that. Just give me some ideas. Like I said, I'm human. I can't think of everything all on my own. And I just want to say, before I do this, I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. This is cool. Like I said, doing this was cool. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, I do plan on doing more giveaways in the future. Not necessarily, like I said, I work hard to, like, for you guys. So, like I said, not necessarily, like, ow! Not necessarily like light novel stuff like that, but like hold up. Like I don't have a problem. Like I said, when it comes to giving away other stuff, like for instance, I do like collect manga too and stuff like that. Like as you see, like One Piece, we got Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Attack on Titan. Got Black Clover. I think somebody was talking about Black Clover in the chat earlier. Like I said, there's that. I'll reorder it later. I don't got time for this. But, like I'm definitely down to do stuff like that. Probably posters, figures. Let's see what else. Like shirts and stuff like that. If you guys would be down for those in the future. Like I said, I'm not made of money, but it is what it is. So with that out of the way, which I really don't know why I went back to full screen if I was just going to do this anyway. Right? Like I said, we're going to, I'm going to put 2 minutes on, like, my timer. And then after that, I'll pick one. Well, I'm not going to pick it. Like I said, it's going to randomly, when I click this button, it'll, like, randomly click one. And then, and yeah, so like I said, if you guys don't win today, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I am planning on doing a lot more. This is just to thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me reach 1,000. I think we're at like 1,200 now. So that and you guys letting me get monetized allows me to do even more giveaways. Like I said, whenever people like donate to chat and Patreon, like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna start that. I don't feel like sending it up. But like whenever like I get money from that, I'll put it back in the streams for you guys. So I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, so we got a minute left. So we're going to do this. Hopefully, I really do hope it's somebody in chat so that way they can respond to me easily. And like, because it's going to suck. It'll really suck if somebody doesn't respond. Because I'm going to look. Especially when I go back to school. It's definitely, because I have to send it from there. Like, but yeah, so yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications so you guys never miss out on a new video. Like I said, I will start probably sometime next month, or, well, the end of this month, I will probably start reading, like, the digital version of the book. So I'm on year 2, volume 2. I'm still going to buy the physical one because I love collecting stuff, but yeah. Alright, so that's a 2.5% chance. Ha! I like them odds. Alright, 6 o'clock. Alright, so, ready? Let's do this. I really do hope they don't put your... Oh, I should probably... Can I, like, change to, like, night mode or something? Nah, I guess I'll put you guys over, like, here. I really hope that it does not put your information on the screen, because that sure would suck if your information gets leaked on the screen. If that happens, I, like, try to move it away, but, like, it is what it is. What? Oh, whew. I got a little scared. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought it already popped up. All right, so one winner unpicked. Cover with the camera. I guess, yeah, that is smart. Oh, wrong one. I guess that is smart. I'm gonna like smack like, I guess it's like big enough. Full cam. I always do it like this. I just want to do it so you guys could like see that I'm not like cheating or like picking a winner like manually. All right, let's go. So it's drawing it. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. Huh. I'm pretty sure they were in the chat earlier. I'm not even gonna like BS. I can like, how am I gonna cover this up? I don't know. As I'm not gonna put their, I guess I can just, Well, I don't want to drop the government name, but it's a Juan Lopez, all right? I have no choice, right? So I'm going to hit you up on, I guess, like your email. I'm going to hit you up right after the stream. Like I said, I'm going to, like I said, you guys can see it. Ooh, I'm not trying to put all their info out there, but I'm going to just, like, yeah, I'm, like I said, I don't know who you are. I think you were in the chat earlier. I don't remember necessarily. Maybe not, but like I said, if you guys are like didn't win, do not worry. Like I said, I promise you. Like I said, anime posters, anime like manga, light novels, like I said, what's it called, figurines, stuff like that happen in the future. Like I said, thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Streams may happen more in the future, right? If you guys rock with it that much, I'll keep doing it. But I'm gonna go ahead and email this person. Congratulations on winning. I'll try to get it out to you as soon as possible, as soon as you respond. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you guys never saw a video from me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that. It's in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to unleash your potential. You guys have a good rest of your night.